Interview practice questions for software engineers, Set 5. Question 1. Which of the following is true about an abstract class in Java? A. It cannot have any methods. B. It can be instantiated directly. C. It can have abstract and non-abstract methods. D. It must implement all methods of an interface. The correct answer is C. It can have abstract and non-abstract methods. An abstract class can contain both abstract and non-abstract methods, unlike an interface. Question 2. What is the time complexity of accessing an element in a hash map? The correct answer is A. O of 1. Hash maps offer constant time complexity for lookups, making them efficient for key-value access. Question 3. Which of the following sorting algorithms has the best worst-case time complexity? A. Quicksort. B. Merge sort. C. Bubble sort. D. Insertion sort. The correct answer is B. Merge sort. Merge sort has a worst-case time complexity of O of n log n, which is better than quicksort and bubble sort. Question 4. What is the main purpose of the async keyword in JavaScript? A. To define a function that runs synchronously. B. To define a function that returns a promise. C. To declare a variable as asynchronous. D. To convert promises into callback functions. The correct answer is B. To define a function that returns a promise. The async keyword allows a function to return a promise and simplifies working with asynchronous code. Question 5. Which of the following is the correct syntax for declaring a variable in Python? The correct answer is D. X equals 10. In Python, variables are declared by simply assigning a value to a name, without the need for a keyword. Question 6. Which of the following is not a JavaScript data type? A. String. B. Integer. C. Object. D. Boolean. The correct answer is B. Integer. JavaScript does not have an integer data type. It uses number for both integers and floating point numbers. Question 7. Which of the following is the best use case for a linked list? A. Fast random access. B. Efficient insertion and deletion at the ends. C. Efficient sorting. D. Efficient searching by index. The correct answer is B. Efficient insertion and deletion at the ends. Linked lists provide efficient insertions and deletions, especially at the beginning or end of the list. Question 8. What is the primary benefit of using an interface in Java? A. To provide default implementation of methods. B. To allow multiple inheritance. C. To declare abstract methods only. D. To allow polymorphism and abstraction. The correct answer is D. To allow polymorphism and abstraction. Interfaces enable polymorphism by defining common method signatures for classes without providing implementation. Question 9. Which of the following is an example of a non-blocking operation in Node.js? A. Synchronous file reading. B. Database query. C. Event loop execution. D. Asynchronous file writing. The correct answer is D. Asynchronous file writing. Node.js handles file operations asynchronously, allowing non-blocking execution of code while waiting for I/O. Question 10. Which method is used to remove an element from the end of an array in JavaScript? A. Shift. B. Unshift. C. Pop. D. Splice. The correct answer is C. Pop. The pop method removes the last element from an array and returns that element. Question 11. What is the output of the following Python code? A. 14, B. 11, C. 7, D. 10. The correct answer is B. 11. Question 12. Which algorithm is considered the fastest for searching in an unsorted array? A. Bubble sort. B. Linear search. C. Binary search. D. Selection sort. The correct answer is B. Linear search. Linear search is the simplest and fastest for unsorted arrays as it checks each element sequentially. Question 13. Which HTTP status code indicates that a request was successful? A. 200, B. 404, C. 500, D. 301. The correct answer is A. 200. HTTP status code 200 indicates a successful request, typically used for successful GET requests. Question 14. What is the difference between null and undefined in JavaScript? A. Null represents a variable that is empty, undefined represents a missing variable. B. Null is a type, undefined is not. C. Null is used for undeclared variables, undefined for declared variables. D. Null is an error, undefined is a value. The correct answer is A. Null represents a variable that is empty, undefined represents a missing variable. Null explicitly means no value, while undefined indicates a variable has been declared but not assigned a value. Question 15. Which of these is a feature of cloud storage? A. Permanent data storage. B. On-demand storage and scalability. C. Requires a local server. D. Limited data access. The correct answer is B. On-demand storage and scalability. Cloud storage allows users to store and scale data as needed, with on-demand access and flexibility. Question 16. What is the purpose of the git pull command? A. Uploads local changes to the remote repository. B. Downloads changes from the remote repository to the local machine. C. Creates a new branch in the local repository. D. Clones a remote repository to the local machine. The correct answer is B. Downloads changes from the remote repository to the local machine. Git pull fetches changes from a remote repository and merges them into the local repository. Question 17. Which of the following is true about recursion? A. It uses a loop for iteration. B. It is always faster than iteration. C. It solves problems by calling itself. D. It requires fewer resources than iteration. The correct answer is C. It solves problems by calling itself. Recursion solves problems by having a function call itself, typically breaking the problem into smaller subproblems. Question 18. Which of the following is true about SQL joins? A. Inner join returns all records from both tables. B. Left join returns only unmatched records from the left table. C. Right join returns only unmatched records from the right table. D. All join returns all records from both tables. The correct answer is B. Left join returns only unmatched records from the left table. Left join returns all records from the left table and matched records from the right table. Question 19. What is the primary advantage of using Docker containers? A. Better performance than virtual machines. B. Easy orchestration with Kubernetes. C. Portability and consistency across environments. D. Easier management of hardware resources. The correct answer is C. Portability and consistency across environments. Docker containers provide isolated environments, making it easier to deploy applications across different systems. Question 20. Which of the following is a key feature of RESTful APIs? A. Stateful communication. B. Use of HTTP methods like GET, POST, PUT, DELETE. C. Requires XML as the response format. D. Uses SOAP for communication. The correct answer is B. Use of HTTP methods like GET, POST, PUT, DELETE. RESTful APIs use standard HTTP methods for communication, typically with JSON or XML as the response format.